Yo, 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 what's going on? It's Aeronautics. How y'all doing? I was thinking about ways that you guys can, learn to form your own style. How do you form your own unique style when you're making your beats? And for me personally, the way that I developed my own unique style was number one, I thought about what inspired me. So I think inevitably there's different elements and styles of music that influence you, whether it's bass guitar and live instruments, or it's a particular demographics style. Like for example, in London they have the jungle style of music, jungle music, and they also have like grime style. They call it like London grime. It's got a really industrial sound to it, and that might be something that you like. So in my opinion, the way you develop your own unique style is by taking your own individual influences, your own inspirations, as well as the things you're already into. The way I understand it is that everybody that makes beats loves somebody's style already. And the interesting thing about it is that I don't care if you copy somebody's style, it'll never turn out to be you. It's almost like I can give you guys I love to drink green tea, for example. And I can tell you to say, I love to drink green tea. But if you turn around and say exactly what I asked you to say, it's still going to come out being you every single time, because it's impossible for you to be anybody else but yourself. So one sort of way that you can find your own unique blend, your own unique style is, number one, don't copy, but try to kind of emulate, if you will. And maybe those two things are the same thing. But my opinion is that, even if you try to do something, it's gonna always turn out to be you in the end. So what you do is you just take a combination of the styles that you're into and you like, and hopefully and preferably, more than one. Take a bunch of different elements and put them together and glue them together and make this new thing that's gonna be in your style. And sometimes you don't really like what you're hearing because it's new for you. Maybe this is your first time making beats or producing or making music or what have you. But at the end of the day, you gotta learn to love, what's in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? It's like starting wearing a new outfit. You know what I'm saying? You might say, hey, I want to start wearing all white all the time. And you might feel a little weird at first, but you gotta understand that this whole uniqueness is something that's new. Uniqueness is something that when you look around, you're not gonna see anything else like it. So a majority of what finding your own style is about is actually getting to love who you are, getting to like who you are, getting to understand that, hey, this thing that I'm doing, it's a new thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna, whatever you create is gonna be something you've never ever experienced before. So 90% of creating your own unique style is getting used to embracing something that does not exist at all yet. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure that once you make this sound, once you create this thing, that you go ahead and get used to the fact that, oh, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to this, because this thing that I'm doing, I've never ever seen it before, and nobody else has seen it before. So also, in addition to the fact that you've never seen this thing before, you must understand that nobody else has seen it before either. Think about Michael Jordan when he used to dunk a basketball all the time and stick his tongue out his mouth. I'm pretty sure nobody had ever seen that at that point. But once he did it so much, people knew that this was him. This was his character. You know what I mean? This is the thing that he does. Which, in my opinion, I think he was just being a Q dog, Q Psi Phi, and Omega dog on the basketball court, because he's, part of that Greek fraternity. So in my opinion, because I went to a historically black university. I know what a Q dog looks like. So to me, he looked like a Q dog on the basketball court. But in everybody else's eyes, if they weren't familiar with this fraternity organization, then they think, you know, like, man, what's up with this dude? Why he got his tongue outside his mouth, man? I hope, you know what I'm saying? I hope he don't end up, you know, getting hit on accident and biting his tongue and it hurt, you know what I mean? Because, you know, we've never experienced this thing before. But that's how you learn to make your own unique style, and that's pretty much what you'll, you know, experience as you learn to embrace this uniqueness of style as well. So I hope y'all dig that, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. And I hope y'all really enjoying this this down-to-earth perspective of, you know, what a producer, DJ, and musician is kind of all about. You know what I mean? I'm letting y'all see the journey and the actual progression. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that I should wait until I get into the studio or anything like that just to share with you all my thoughts. You know, I'm just giving it to y'all raw, giving it to y'all how it is. And, you know, as I find my place, my successful place in the music industry, you know, I'm just here to be a catalyst to help you to do the same in the terms and in the path that's you know, divinely ordained for your life. You know, so I hope y'all enjoy it, man. Y'all take care and peace, man, from Aeronautics.